Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to episode 165 of the 4,000 Question Challenge. And Mandarin's here to join us today. What books, with books, do you read the last page first? Do you skip ahead? I often look at the last paragraph. Even when I read fiction, I did that. I don't read fiction any longer. But I don't tend to skip ahead. I'll read the book cover to cover, unless I get to a certain point in the book and I decide this is bull, and I'll stop reading it. Life's too short to read crappy books. Do you finish every book you start? See question above. What checks do you write every month that you hate to sign? If it's a bill, it's got to get paid. I hate paying medical bills. I would rather pay a larger portion of tax dollars and never have to worry about another medical bill for the rest of my life, even if it worked out it's exactly the same amount of money. It wouldn't, because it would cost less, because we would then have universal single-payer healthcare, and our healthcare costs would go down. But I would say healthcare are the ones that piss me off the most. What charities do you give to? We tend to give to we donate money to NPR, and I give food regularly to the food bank. I guess that's about it, unless it's something particular, like I'll donate extra money when I'm at a thrift shop, something like that. Do you like buying things? Yes, I do, probably to my detriment. Do you usually pay your bills on time religiously? Does advertising significantly influence your buying decisions? Not really, because the advertising very rarely ever shows me products I'm really interested in. If I'm going to go look to purchase something, I will almost always check out in reviews of people, or sources that I respect. But yeah, I do a lot of research and find out if a thing looks like I'm going to want to buy it. Like if I'm buying a knife, does it have a clip that'll let me carry the knife tip up? The answer is no. I am very unlikely to buy the knife unless it's dirt cheap or something that I must absolutely try out because it's something weird or strange or I've never purchased from that company. This knife is a Spyderco and has a 4 position clip. They all should. It's the 21st century, folks. What department store most suits your needs and tastes? Walmart probably suits my needs the most. My tastes, I like Target. I think they don't have as wide a selection, but they have better quality stuff for the most part, and I like a lot of their products, and I do shop there regularly, mostly looking for bargains. Hi there. Also, Best Buy often has good deals on movies and TV, so I do shop there for that. Occasionally, if I need technology, I often go to Best Buy, or Staples if I'm going to be buying in person. If you could afford it at this moment, what would you buy? I would pay off my house. If I could just snap my fingers and make that go away, I would. But just like somebody says, an item other than like my house, I would kit out my shop the way I wanted. What brand names do you buy and swear by, and that you would never switch from? I buy almost all my clothing through thrift shops. I buy a wide selection of tools and knives and flashlights. Swiss Tool multi-tools, but I've only ever had one and I love it to death, and I don't plan on ever getting rid of it, and as long as it lasts, I will continue to use it. But as far as something I get replaced on a somewhat regular basis, and I'm very loyal to a brand, that would be Chippewa work boots. I wear the lumberjack style with above the ankle, steel-toed, waterproof, extra wide, because I prefer like having extra space in there for my toesies. And Chippewa is my absolutely favorite brand of boot. They're well worth the price for me, and I can actually get $100 knocked off the price by going through my work. But they're $300 boots. So it's not something I do regularly. Because even if I get $100 knocked off, it's still a $200 pair of boots. Though I may plan on that for my next tax return, because the ones I have now are getting a little on the tired side. So this has been episode 165. Yes, 5 of the 4,000 question challenge. Thank you for being here, and I hope that you'll be here for episode 166.